Hi! In this tutorial, we'll explore how to integrate Remocapp for body motion capture with Live Link for facial animation in Unreal Engine. I'm going to show you how to create effective MetaHuman animations by using Remocapp's body tracking alongside Live Link for facial capture. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to animate your MetaHuman characters with full body motion from Remocapp while simultaneously capturing facial expressions using a simple webcam through Live Link. This technique is perfect for creating high-quality character animations for games, films, or virtual productions. With some minor changes, you can also use the Live Link Face app on an iPhone or iPad, or even an Android device to send facial mocap data to Unreal Engine. Before we begin, make sure you have Unreal Engine 5.6 or later with the Remocapp plugin installed, and a MetaHuman character already set up to work with Remocapp. If you haven't completed the base setup yet, please check out the documentation link in the description on how to set up MetaHumans to animate with Remocapp. Let's start by setting up Live Link for facial animation. First, we need to enable the MetaHuman Live Link plugin. Open the Plugins window by going to Edit, then Plugins. In the search bar, type MetaHuman Live Link and enable this plugin. If you see a prompt asking to restart the editor, go ahead and click Restart. This plugin enables the use of webcams and other video devices as Live Link sources for facial capture, allowing them to drive your MetaHuman character's facial animations. Once the editor restarts, let's open the Live Link window. Go to Window, then Virtual Production, and select Live Link. This is your control center for all Live Link connections. In the Live Link window, you'll see any existing sources and can add new ones. We're going to add a new source for facial capture. Click the Add Source button at the top left of the Live Link window. You'll see several options here. For this tutorial, I'm selecting MetaHuman Video, which allows us to use a standard webcam for facial capture. Alternatively, you can select Apple ARKit source if you have an iPhone or iPad, or select Live Link Face if you're using an Android device. In both cases, Live Link Face app has to be installed on the device you're using. From the Video Device drop-down, select your webcam. Make sure your webcam is connected and working properly before this step. If you prefer using your Android phone's camera, you can connect it as a virtual camera to your PC, since the number of directly supported Android devices is limited at the time of creating this video. From the Video Format drop-down, select the one that suits your needs. I'll leave it as Full HD and 60 frames per second. Now, enter a name for the subject name field. I'm calling mine Webcam. We'll need this name later when connecting this source to our MetaHuman character. Click Connect when you're ready. Once connected, click on your subject name in the Live Link window to see its properties. This is where we fine-tune the capture settings. Under the Controls section, we need to disable head orientation and head translation. This is crucial because we want Remocapp to handle all the head and body movement, while Live Link only controls the facial expressions. You can set the monitor image drop-down to Input Video to see your webcam feed and verify that the facial tracking is working correctly. Make sure your subject status shows as active with a green indicator, and you can see frames being streamed. If it's not active, double-check your webcam connection and try reconnecting the source. Now let's configure our MetaHuman character to use both Remocapp for body animation and Live Link for facial animation. Open your MetaHuman Blueprint class. This should be the character you've already set up to work with Remocapp. Here we have one already created in the Remocapp with MH sample project. Verify that the parent class is set to Remocapp's base class for MetaHuman characters. Click on Class Defaults in the toolbar at the top. This will show us the default properties for this blueprint class. In the Details panel, look for the Remocapp Pawn category. We're going to tell this character to get facial data from Live Link instead of Remocapp. Enable the Use Live Link for Face checkbox. This tells the character to ignore facial data from Remocapp and listen to Live Link instead. Now set the Live Link subject name to the same name you used in the Live Link window, in our case, Webcam. This creates the connection between your Live Link source and the character. compile and save your blueprint. This ensures all the changes are properly applied and ready to use. Place your MetaHuman Blueprint into the level if it's not already there. Now we need to make one change in the Remocapp application. In Remocapp, go to Application Settings and disable the Capture Face option. This prevents Remocapp from processing and sending facial data, leaving that job entirely to Live Link. I have already set up Remocapp with 2 webcams. Click the Run button to start a motion capture session. If you're not familiar with setting up Remocapp, please check the link in the description for detailed instructions. Play the level in the editor by clicking the play button. You should see your MetaHuman character begin moving with your body movements, while facial expressions come from your webcam through Live Link. If the Remocapp recorder actor is in the scene, you can record the animation using the record button at the top right of the viewport. The recorded animation will contain both the body motion from Remocapp and the facial animation from Live Link, creating a complete performance capture in a single asset. You can then use this animation sequence asset in Sequencer for further editing and cinematic work. And there you have it! You've successfully used Remocapp's body motion capture with Live Link facial animation to create high-quality MetaHuman performances. This technique gives you the best of both worlds. Precise full-body tracking without the need for expensive capture equipment and achieving professional quality facial animation using just a webcam. Thanks for watching. If this tutorial helped you create amazing character animations, please like and subscribe for more Remocapp content. Happy animating!